Picture this, a beloved icon of Hong Kong entertainment, pushing through a tough gym session, only to be brought down by a searing back injury that forces her to rethink everything about her fitness routine. It's a stark reminder that even stars like Sammi Cheng aren't immune to the pitfalls of overexertion. But here's where it gets really eye-opening. Her journey to recovery reveals some surprising choices and lessons that could change how we all approach our workouts. Stick around, because this story isn't just about pain. It's about resilience, smart decisions, and the fine line between pushing limits and knowing when to stop. Hong Kong superstar Sammi Cheng, at 53 years young, recently opened up on Instagram about a painful setback from her gym routine. Around 2 weeks ago, she strained her lower back during a workout, leaving her in considerable discomfort. For those new to fitness lingo, a back strain is basically when the muscles in your lower back get overstretched or torn from too much pressure, often from lifting heavy weights or improper form. Think of it like pulling a muscle in your arm, but in a spot that supports your entire body. Unable to get in touch with her regular orthopedic doctor right away, Cheng turned to a traditional Chinese bone-setting practitioner for relief. This ancient method involves manual adjustments to realign bones and muscles, a practice rooted in centuries-old healing techniques that many swear by for quick fixes. But in her case, it didn't provide the relief she needed. The pain just wouldn't go away, she shared. The lower back is crucial for everything we do, so it's better to be safe and get an MRI. And this is the part most people miss. Sometimes blending old-school remedies with modern medicine is key, but knowing when to escalate can make all the difference. That's when she underwent an MRI, a painless imaging scan that uses magnetic fields and radio waves to create detailed pictures of the body's internal structures, helping doctors spot issues like tears or inflammation without invasive procedures. The results showed she had torn 2 back muscles, a common gym mishap that can sideline even the fittest among us. Fortunately, her spinal discs, those cushiony pads between vertebrae that absorb shock, remained untouched, avoiding potentially severe complications like nerve damage or long-term mobility issues. "I can still walk through the pain," Cheng noted, but she was advised to use a wheelchair in the hospital to navigate to the MRI machine, preventing any worsening of her condition from unnecessary movement. Now, for a bit of controversy. Is relying on traditional methods first a wise choice? Or does it risk delaying proper medical care? Some might argue it's a cultural preference that honors heritage, while others see it as potentially overlooking evidence-based treatments. Cheng's experience highlights this debate. Her initial approach didn't work, but it led her to the MRI that confirmed the injury. What do you think? Should we always prioritize modern diagnostics? Or is there value in exploring alternative paths? Thankfully, Cheng is on the mend. She's been resting at home for the past 10 days, which meant postponing some of her planned engagements, a tough pill for someone in the spotlight. But in the last couple of days, she's noticed significant improvement and has eased back into gentle exercises. "I'm reminding myself constantly not to overdo it," she said, emphasizing the importance of listening to your body to avoid setbacks. For beginners, this means starting slow, warming up properly, and stopping if something feels off, perhaps incorporating stretches or consulting a trainer to prevent injuries like hers. This tale, originally from 8 Days, serves as a gentle nudge to all of us. Exercise is fantastic for health, but overexertion can lead to real harm. As Cheng recovers, let's take a moment to reflect. Have you ever pushed too hard at the gym and paid the price? Do you believe in mixing traditional and modern healing, or do you stick to one approach? Share your stories and opinions in the comments. I'd love to hear if you agree, disagree, or have your own twist on staying safe while staying fit.